In this video, we'll walk through lighting, furniture, renders, specs. We start with a prepared interior. Here you can explore different configuration options for this specific layout and instantly see how the space will look. First, let's control the lighting. You can change the angle and intensity of daylight coming from the windows. You can also turn interior lighting on or off, using all the light fixtures already placed in the space. For more expressive presentations, you can enable showroom lighting above each furniture element and adjust its intensity. Next, let's work with furniture. You can add or remove any furniture item to show different configurations of the same room. For example, you can add an ottoman to complete the seating area. In the same way, you can move any piece, fine-tune its position, and change its finish or material in a few clicks. Every object in the scene has a correct product name and specification attached to it. This makes it easy to keep track of exactly what you are presenting to the client. Now let's step inside the room. From the interior view, you can show your client how the space feels from a human perspective. You can zoom in on any furniture element, swap finishes, hang new artwork, or add extra lighting fixtures. You can also replace the flooring using a large built-in library of floor materials. Walls can be instantly recolored into any paint shade, covered with wallpaper, or finished with wall panels. All these changes update in real time, so you can run a live tour of the apartment and walk your client through their future space as you design it. Every furniture element remains fully customizable, and you can clearly demonstrate the level of detail in each finish and material. You can even change the view from the window. For example, switching from a natural landscape to a city view to better match the client's real context. Eleganza works both in a browser and as a desktop application. You can present projects online or install the app on your computer and use it during in-person client meetings. Now let's see how to build a new layout using simple tools. We go back to the Projects screen and create a new project. Here you have two ways to generate a floor plan. The first option is to use a rectangular shape. You enter the dimensions of the room, for example 8 by 9 meters, and set the ceiling height, for example 3.5 meters. In the next step, you place windows. Just select the window type that is closest to the real ones in your client's apartment and drag it into position on the plane. Then you add the door to complete the basic layout. Once the shell is ready, the space is prepared for furniture. To speed up the demonstration, Eleganza includes several pre-configured furniture presets. You can drop a complete furniture set into the room in one click to quickly show how the space can work. If needed, you can still adjust every item individually. You can also return to your presets and add extra zones, such as a dedicated working area with a writing or conference table. In the next step, you place several lighting fixtures to build the atmosphere of the room. Then you add accessories like plants and decorative objects to make the scene feel more realistic. At any moment, you can change the flooring, for example, switching to a parquet board, and repaint all the walls. For example, using a light linen-colored finish or any other paint you prefer. Now the interior is ready to be presented from inside. From the camera view, you can adjust the lighting again, change its intensity, and switch different lighting scenarios on or off. Directly from this view, you can create as many renders as you need. Simply click the render button, and within less than a minute, your images are ready to download. You can then send your client a full set of renders right after the meeting, so they clearly see how their future space will look. Another key feature of Eleganza is automatic generation of project specifications. By clicking the export button at the top of the screen, you get two options. You can download a PDF file to your device or send the specification directly to your client via email. In this example, we download the PDF to the device. In under a minute, the document is generated and ready to present. The specification includes a complete list of all furniture and accessories used in the project, with correct product names, quantities, dimensions, and finished descriptions. For more advanced scenarios, You can also create custom layouts from scratch. From the Start screen, click Create New Project and choose Custom Shape. Then click Create Custom Shape to open the Advanced Editor. Here you can draw any floor plan you need, including individual rooms, corridors, and other spaces required for your project. Just like with the rectangular layout, once the custom shape is ready, you can place windows and doors, configure the space, and then continue with furniture, materials, and lighting in exactly the same way. Finally, you can fine-tune the lighting again, adjust intensity, and enable showroom lighting to highlight key areas, such as the bedroom or living room. You can move decorative items, swap them, or choose alternatives that better match the concept of the interior. With Eleganza, every element of the design is editable, visual, and ready to share in minutes. You can present ideas, react to client feedback in real time, and generate detailed project specifications in one click. Thank you for watching.